Hello students, welcome back to VEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher Rasmi teacher. Today we will start our new chapter, Reproduction in Flowering Plants and Plant Growth. So before this, first we have to understand what is reproduction. Okay, we all know that, and we also have studied in the previous classes that reproduction is one of the main characteristics of any living thing. Okay, so reproduction is one of the main characteristics of any living thing. Now we have to understand what is reproduction. Reproduction means to produce babies of its own kind. What is the reproduction? Reproduction means to produce babies of its own kind. So if I'll ask what is reproduction, so your answer will be reproduction is producing babies of its own kind. Okay. Next, now in plants, what is germination? We have to also understand what is germination. So in the picture you can see the process of germination, how with the seed a new plant is growing. So germination is the process by which a baby plant grows from a seed. What is the germination? Germination is the process by which a baby plant grows from a seed. Okay. Next, reproduction in plant. So in this topic we will understand how many types of reproduction in plants. So there are two types of reproduction in any plant. First, sexual reproduction through its flowers, and asexual or vegetative reproduction. Okay, so two types of reproduction in any plant. First is sexual reproduction through its flowers, and second is a vegetative reproduction. First, we will talk about vegetative reproduction. So vegetative reproduction, it is the simplest method of reproduction found in plants where root, stem or leaf can give rise to a new plant. Means in vegetative reproduction, root of the plant, stem of the plant, leaf of the plant give rise to a new plant, or we can say these parts reproduce a new plant. Again, there are two types of vegetative reproduction. First is natural and second is artificial. What? So again I will repeat what is vegetative reproduction. The vegetative reproduction means where the different parts of either we can say root, stem or leaf of the plant reproduce the new plant, reproduce a baby plant. Okay, so there are two types of vegetative reproduction, natural and artificial. Now natural reproduction. So with the name we can understand natural vegetative reproduction. It's a natural process of reproduction of the plant. So there are three types of natural vegetative reproduction. First, by roots, second by stems, third by leaves. Means naturally plant can reproduce with the help of roots, stem or leaves. Now by roots. Now we will understand how plants reproduce by roots. Where food material is stored in the roots for its future use, and the roots of these plants can give rise to a new plant. Already in the previous chapter we have learned that there are some roots which store foods for the future use of the plant. So these roots can give rise to a new plant, or we can say these roots reproduce a baby plant. So some of the examples are sweet potato, carrot and beetroot. means these are the roots which store food during the photosynthesis process and reproduce a new baby plant. Now next is why stems. So vegetative propagation occurs through stems when new plants arise from the nodes. Okay. This is where buds are formed which grow into new plants. We know the nodes. In the previous chapter we have learned a node, attachment point of leaf to the stem. Okay, where a leaf attached to the stem, this is known as the node. And on this node, when a bud is formed and this buds grow into a new plant. Okay, this is where buds are formed which grow into a new plant. So example for the stems which reproduce for the plant, first is sugarcane, potato and ginger. Okay, so these are the stems which store food in itself and responsible for reproduction in these plants. Next is by leaves. Now, some plants produce words in their margins. These words grow into new plant when the leaf fall of the parent plant and reaches the soil and then develops new plant. Means there are so many types of plants. In these plants, when the leaf fall off from the plant, okay, when the leaf fall off from the plant or from the parent plant, then when this leaf is mixed up with the soil or reaches to the soil, this leaf develops a new plant. Okay, again, when the leaf of these plants fall off the parent plant and reaches to the soil or mixes to the soil, after mixing with the soil, this leaf develops a new plant or this leaf reproduce a baby plant. Examples of this was begonia and virophyllum. Okay, so for today it is enough. Just watch the video and understand each and every term and also do the assignments based on this video. Till, thank you so much.